We really need to accept the youth obesity and type 2 diabetes as the major public health priority of our generation. And we need to help kids and families to lead their lives healthier. It's not just about preventing overweight and diabetes. It's about living healthy from our point of view.
And what I thought I would do is just tell you what's most important about my healthy world. And to do that, I want you to think of a child. Okay, picture a child in your mind. Now, when I go to school, I get to teach 23 children. But that one child you're picturing is the most important child. That's maybe your own child, maybe someone down the street, maybe someone you just care about. That's what is so wonderful about My Healthy World. It's not teaching a whole class. It's teaching each child and connecting with each child in a way that's going to change that person's life. We want to go deeper than simply knowing about nutrition and exercise and being healthy. We want them to live it.
The 7 C's are part of My Healthy World, and My Healthy World helps us to meet the needs of our students' learning so that we can achieve 21st century learning.
We have to present the didactic content in an engaging, fun way as puzzles to be solved.
My students are reading charts, they're going online, they're reading research articles, which you don't get in a basic textbook. So that was something that's really unique to My Healthy World. And again, it's aligned with health and PE standards. And I really feel like, in terms of the time commitment, it's relevant. This is something that they're not just using in the classroom. They're taking what they learn in the classroom, going outside, and technically could be using it every moment of their day.
The kids work together as teams in the lessons, and they work through finding solutions, and they talk with each other, and they communicate with each other through the wiki. It is a great opportunity to explain their learning in formal situations in the classroom. And just like Melissa said, our children talk about it all the time. And I'm the principal, so when I walked in Miss Cruft's room the other day. It was in the morning, and all these children were reading what their breakfast bar, what it involved, what it included, what the ingredients were, what the calories were. I was like, this is so cool. And they were talking in conversation manner. You know, it wasn't educational talk. It was common, everyday conversation. That's what we want our kids to do. We want them to come home and tell their families about what they're learning, just like Melissa said. And also, we just want them to talk to each other about what's good eating. We want that to happen regularly.
This assignment, we compared what 2 plates? The Harvard plate and what?
The My Plate.
And what do we take those 2 plates and compare them to?
We compare them to my food.
Is that your mom's dinner that she made for you?
Yes.
Okay, and so what did we find out about your mom's dinner that she made for you compared to my plate?
That it was mostly balanced.
And what was the one piece that was missing on your dinner?
Fruits. No, I think that's all.
It was fruits. And what's the biggest difference between my plate and the Harvard plate?
That the Harvard plate only has oil and water, and in the My Plate it doesn't have oil and it has dairy.
And I'd like to read what one child wrote as we were just beginning this program, and then have Jeremy show you something else he created to help him remember and get excited and think about changing his own life. CJ, a classmate of Jeremy's, responded one morning to the prompt, explain how My Healthy World's changed your thinking about nutrition. He said, since I've been learning about My Healthy World, I've been changing the way I've been eating. For example, if I'm in my kitchen and there's a bag of chips or there's a salad, I will pick the salad because chips are not good for me. A salad's healthy for you. There's protein and there's also low calories. On the other hand, the chips, they have higher calories and low protein. So that's what I've been learning from My Healthy World.
And then third, we pursue the student creativity through challenges, competitions, ways of getting the juices going. So that's our 3-part student engagement strategy, which we implement in each course and across the courses. And then our major engagement methods are experiential learning. Everything is project-based. which clearly leads to increased knowledge retention and internalization of the motivation for change, and the social networking. You know, kids get excited when they can stand up and present the work to other kids in the class, have a vote, have feedback, and make it really into a social capital across the classroom. We're multicultural, we're bilingual, as you'll hear in just a moment, and we're totally and completely aligned with state and national standards for health, PE, and Common Core.